How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here, and we're reacting to another edition of the Fear Street trilogy, as we are reacting to the 1978 edition, aka Part 2. We were in a personal favorite of mine, 1994. So yeah, no, in all seriousness, we were in, we began the Fear Street trilogy last time, with this very, very exciting and intriguing story that we are following, that is, of course, continuing into this one, given the conclusions of the, first movie of the 1994 edition. But yeah, it was really, really great stuff. Like I said, I found very, very high intrigue about the movie, and it, really blew me away. So, and of course, we did get a little tease, something that I guess when it comes to movies it's pretty unprecedented, isn't it? When you get a little teaser for this is what's happening next time, as if you were watching a TV show, right? So I know this is on Netflix and all of that, but still, when it comes to a movie, it's not something that you usually do find. So yeah, but here we are, and it does fill me with intrigue to explore further about, the events of 1978. Of course, they have been dated and all of that. 1666, I think, was also, the pretty prominent one with Seraphia there. So yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this. So with that said, let's get into the second installment of the Fear Street trilogy. This is part 2, 1978. Let's go. I think it was just over a month, where, of course, I reacted to the first one.
It was the local grocery store. Sheriff Nick Good found the grab-and bag soaked in blood and broken dreams.
Is that C. Behrman? Oh shit, it is, isn't it? C. Behrman. Bowie. Oh, good choice. Jim Beam. Can't go wrong with that. Past the corner stand. Oh, is this the Nirvana version? Cool. But it still derives from the icon David Bowie.
Major, Jesus!
Major, oh my god, Major. I love her. I love her already. Man who sold the world. She's called her dog Major, Major Tom, and she likes her whiskey as well. Good brand, G&B. She's spirit person. There's this Dina.
Wait! Stop,
yeah.
Please.
Yeah, you went about it in a very creepy manner.
Fast as you can. That is your only chance. Look, I can't just run. Look, Sam. I can't let her die. I won't.
She loves her. There you go. There you go. You can't stand in the way of love, can you?
A week later, my sister was dead.
Nightwing. So she was Sadie Sink. I kind of figured, given the next time, and if she's not exactly gonna look like who Sadie Sink is in like 2024 from 1978 to 1994, right?
Shut up, you witch! Sheila, you made your point. Don't.
Sheila, it was only $10.
Don't.
Jesus, you're going. See, who's the true psycho one? Jeez!
Let her down! Thank you, King of Sunnyvale, future police chief Nick Good, for rescuing poor,
oh,
shady
okay.
Spider-Man. How could I ever repay you? Oh, I know, I'll just bat my eyes at you, like all the other dumbass girls.
Should be good, like... but he's, younger Nick. But it should be good with, Sadie. She's incredible in Stranger Things, so, yeah.
You're right. It's just, color wars tonight.
I'm well aware.
Hey.
And we also have to get the mess all ready.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, you've ruined it.
Moss. It's all over me.
We don't want to corrupt her virgin ears.
We still have to get
Jesus!
And, you guys have to finish cleaning the outhouse.
We're doing shit jobs all summer, now we have to clean up actual shit. No.
Yeah!
I'm sorry, but
Poor Cindy. They're first. They are first in terms of the dead.
At a party, seven friends.
8.
She killed herself that night, too.
Oh.
So 8. Ruby was such a sweet girl.
And then possessed.
She had a sweet voice. Inside out, the switch.
Nurse Lane.
People
Sometimes
that reason is justified. Sometimes killing isn't murder. Sometimes it's
Nurse Lane,
necessary.
it's kind of hurting me.
Sometimes it is good.
Nurse Lane.
Okay.
No one gets out of this town, not even Miss Perfect. But you're on your way out, you get run over by a bus.
Once in your life, could
I hope
you
that's
just
not foreshadowing.
Be so mean?
Could once in your life you just stop pretending?
No, I'm the stuck-up Chris who hates fun, which isn't even true at all. I like fun. I
She's just trying to be a good person. And...
That's so crazy.
Ow. Oh, no. Oh, poor Cindy.
Did Cindy Berman just swear?
Not now, Tommy.
Shit. Oh, boy. Ouch. Well, it's ironic because we just dealt with a bloody nurse.
By the way, you might want to check your stuff. I think there was an accident in cabin 5.
You're an accident. Fuck it. I hate Sheila already so much.
Because even if we lose, we're still winners. In our hearts.
There you go. A bit of inspiration there. It's the button. I'm here for the Bowie songs, okay? I'm not gonna lie.
Can't either. We're all cursed. For Mary, it was today. But someday, it'll be you. And this whole fake bullshit life of yours is gonna come crashing down.
That's a horrible thing.
Damn. I mean, you
not
need to
horrible,
kick her
it's true.
down. This ain't supernatural. Don't you cry no more. The journey so far. Oh man, I just love how there are a lot of songs that are being played in this movie that have had some really heavy association with the shows that I've enjoyed, or the Bowie related. Nah, with Wayward Son playing, gets you thinking. I wonder how Sam and Dean would fare against Sarah Fia.
We just have to get these to the cops, and then they'll tell us what they... What is that?
The deal
Not
was
so
made
much-
with the devil.
Not so much
Sarah
drugs.
Fear cut off her wicked hand on Satan's stone. In exchange,
One hand severed, lost forever. We hanged the witch, body chained and buried, but without her hand.
So, you know, you can laugh it off, but who will be laughing when you're fucking dead?
Supervising Color War, but noticed you were MIA and,
So you decided to stalk me. What's your idea?
There we are.
science and nature.
Oh, we're gonna infest her place or something like that? With bugs, frogs, etc., etc., I don't know.
But without her hand, her grip on the land holds firm. And the curse will last until body and hand unite.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's what they need.
Mary was looking for the hand.
Yeah. So
And
we
the curse?
can...
Yeah, the curse that made her daughter lose.
It's kind of like that unfinished business, really, with Ruby's death and believing the idea that it was Sarah finished the story, really.
Alice!
Oh, Tommy. Oh, no. Oh, no.
the soil beneath with the witch's mark, bringing darkness upon the land.
That's it. It's acetaminophen.
Arnie, what are you talking about?
Oh my fucking god, the drugs.
It just hit me. It's fucking Tylenol. It's nothing.
Yeah,
sure?
that's the most important thing right now.
We are out of here. Let's go, man. Hey.
Oh no.
You alright, man?
He's dead.
Hello?
He's dead.
Hello?
Oh no.
Tommy? Alice, this isn't funny. What, you think I carved your boyfriend's name into solid stone with my fingernails? Someone else did this.
And he's gonna kill Alice's guy.
What are you doing, man? Tommy?
Oh now. Lord, poor Cindy. Oh no. Oh, oh. This is giving you Jason vibes, isn't it? Probably because, you know, there's a killer at the camp. Fake out. Yeah.
Get in jail.
Look at, oh no. Ah, no! Oh no! No, I thought you would have incorporated frogs and all that shit, any kind of like creature, but you know what? That works.
Maybe he took a pill.
No! No, Cindy, no! It wasn't the fucking Tylenol, alright?
It was the witch. Alright, you saw those names. And that ritual?
It's so
witch
surreal to believe,
real.
but
And your boyfriend's name on that fucking
that's
wall.
not it.
So she tried to kill him.
To stop the
which I
murders
also
from
would have
going
done
on.
If I knew there was a chance that Tommy fucking Slater would axe my boyfriend in the fucking head.
there is that denial from Cindy, and I can't blame Cindy, but it will be frustrating for Alice, so especially since, you know, 5 minutes ago your now ex-boyfriend got a couple of scars in his head.
Sarah Fear cut off her wicked hand on Satan's stone, scarring the soil beneath with the witch's mark. Scarring the soil.
So what, like the witch made this fucking place?
Or the settlers just claimed she did. It doesn't matter. All that matters is this simple as
It's a map.
Here we go. Awesome stuff. Well, this is not going to be awesome stuff.
Tommy?
Oh, no. Poor kid! I just felt so
Alright.
bad. I just
Next
feel so bad
question.
for him.
You know, he just dropped this huge burden in my lap, and I don't know, what if I don't want that? What if that's not who I
Doesn't
wanna
want
be?
it.
What if I want to be the kid who likes...
So much pressure. It's like, hey, well, since you're essentially next in line, be prepared for that. Do I want it?
You ever kiss the weird girl?
Of course he would. There we go. Boom.
Got what you saw in him. And that was before the witch possessed him.
Tommy was sweet. He made
How they're
me feel
talking
like
about him like a past tense because he's not
everything's
there at the
going to be
minute.
Okay.
Oh no. Don't. Alice, just keep away from that shit. Just don't touch it. Don't. No, 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 no. Oh shit. If Alice, I don't think she will, but if Alice does survive this, and ow, fuck. Oy, but if she does, hypothetically, survive this, yeah, she's gonna need therapy.
Where is
she witch?
What'd you do with her, huh? You kill her like you killed Jeremy?
What are you talking about?
Sheila!
Where the fuck is Sheila? Shit.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's when it's like, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, oops. So naturally, they should be dead.
Okie dokie. Tommy.
I've got a message. Have sex, you die. Oh, fuck.
I told myself if I was perfect, if I did everything right,
You can atone.
I could beat it. I snitched on you. I got new friends. I
Turning over a new leaf
dressing
and...
like this.
We all have our ways to deal with shady side.
I am really liking the characterization in this so much.
Oh, what is it?
Oh no. Oh no!
So Tommy?
Not anymore. Jason would be fucking impressed at this moment. Oh shit! Yeah, okay, okie dokie. Oh.
Shit.
Her shouting, what's going?
Sister's in the toilet.
What?
Gary, just help me!
Come on, go! Back to the mess hall, you hear me? Let's go!
That's his line, isn't it? My sister's in the toilet. What a sentence.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck it. Nah, that's grim.
Come on, keep pulling!
Tommy!
Oh, shit. Bricks! Fuck!
Boyfriend Tommy, she did this.
Sandy?
The witch.
That's not real, Ziggy.
It's exactly what a Sunnyvale would say. Thought you were different.
Oh. Get him.
On the bus. Hey,
Didn't matter at the end if she screamed or not. Oh, fuck. Oh!
Never lost forever. The meeting house, which is now in this hall. There's got to be another way out.
I just love this like supernaturally maze that we got.
Alice.
Good. Gotta give it some oomph. Oh no. Ziggy, I'm here to say I don't think that's gonna summon Dean and Sam into 1978. I know they've done their bits of time travel, primarily Dean, but yeah. Nearly there, but that's it though. It's fuck's sake. Oh, this. I mean, it's sad, but.
You swore. It's becoming a habit.
You were my monster. And at the end of the day, Mom, Dad, Shady Side, Sunnyvale, I won't let anything pull us apart again. You hear me?
No, I feel like this is bad foreshadowing.
You did it. We did it.
Again, the growth.
Okay, careful, okay? This thing's like a million years old.
Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no.
My nose. I have blood on the hand.
Shit. That's fucking grim. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I've waited my whole fucking life for this. And now I found it. Let me see this through. For Arnie.
Come on. Like, this
For
whole,
Tommy.
like, Alice redemption arc.
For Shady.
No! Fuck! She gave such a speech and then she just had to die. Oh no. Oh no.
Run! The witch forever lives. The witch forever lives.
There's no way of, because she said
Cindy,
there's
I
no
don't
way
know.
like, because
Where's the body? I don't know.
it's a little I got you moment, isn't it?
Gone home. They're after you.
Yeah.
Get ready to run. No, Cindy, no, 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 no!
Yeah, she's gonna die, isn't she, here? Oh my god, no! Shit, the fact that this is fucking...
Never.
This is heartbreaking and fucked! That is such a... So, who comes back?
And so was I.
So she comes back, and this is the Bowie version.
Don't die on me, don't die.
I mean, she's just been stabbed a fucking few times.
It's Christine. Her real name. Christine Berman.
There we go.
Where's my sister?
She's dead. So she took on C. Berman, there you go. The man who sold the world. Or the woman who sold the world.
Years later. Just went crazy.
Fucking shady siders.
There you go, it continues the rivalry rather than, you know, the truth that it was Sarah. That really does hurt, that betrayal.
So all we need is the hand. What happened to Camp Nightwing? Is the hand bone still there? Is it still buried underneath the hanging tree?
This is close. This is it though. Like, you're piecing your stories together. If you found the body and she found the program. But there's going to be a gotcha moment.
Your nose is bleeding.
I'll be right back.
Wait.
Oh wait, what are you doing, Dina? Oh no, she's not gonna, like... Oh, no, wait. They did not just switch places or what?
The devil has come. Do you see it now? Don't you?
$16.66. Holy shit. I really love that one. I don't know. I felt like that was a better installment than the first one. And I loved the first one, don't get me wrong. The first installment was absolutely great. But I feel like this one was absolutely, like, the cinematography, the, you know, Friday the 13th homages and all of that. Like, I kept referring to, like, the Friday the 13th, films and all of that. Not as a jab or anything like that. It was, very, very greatly done. And I felt like it was a deliberate choice, potentially. So, yeah. But that was great. I mean, the characterizations and everything, I felt like they've handled things a bit better than especially in terms of reflecting on certain characters and the sad circumstances, because Kate, I think her name was, what happened in terms of deaths out of the main characters in the first movie. I think one of the main things that kind of did bug me was the fact that it didn't really feel, it felt like we shrugged what happened to them under the rug, if anything. And it's funny you say that, considering that's what Nick did, really, shrug things under the rug so you can kind of suppress the whole Seraphia situation. But you get the idea in terms of characterization. It was like, okay, well, that just happened, let's move on. And in this movie, you really had more of a reflection on the characters that died or got possessed in, I guess, Tommy's case. So, yeah. So, yeah. Is Sheila still in the toilet? Like, she got KO'd, so, but, I mean, that trailer looks great. The impression I got with Dina is, I don't know if they've kind of swapped places in a set, like, with Sarah, or if she's just living a perspective through Seraphia. Everyone else sees Seraphia, but she is, yeah. If you get if you get what I mean. So not so much of a timey-wimey switcheroo, but more so of a of her being in the perspective. It's like she's the front seat driver, but everyone else is seeing Seraphia. So yeah. Still, it looks really, really great stuff, though. There's the 1666 installment. But like I said, I mean, I really thought that this was well done. Well, what's interesting is with this movie, I feel like with how how everything worked really with the story, with the characterization, even some of the cinematography worked really, really well. I felt like this was a really great step up from the first movie, and I really loved the first movie. So it gets you hoping that 1666 will top off the trilogy in a really fantastic manner, because I mean, the Fear Street trilogy has been really great. And you can definitely see the homages to the 70s horror aspect, of course. As I did mention, the Friday the 13th similarities were there. It was obvious. But it was done really, really well. Like, it wasn't tacky or anything. It was very visceral. Like, especially with the ending shot where both Behrmans get killed and all of that. I still don't know how the fuck a CPR can bring you back from that many stab wounds, because Ziggy was being chopped up so much. And then Nick just, like, is Nick supernatural or something like that? I don't know, because I mean, there is definitely something shady going on with him if you reflect back to the first movie, and now he's, skirting the whole Seraphia situation under the rug. So yeah, there is something shady that I'm sure we're gonna uncover in the third movie. Obviously, this is like quite a few centuries behind where these last two movies have been, but it's all about that bloodline. I'm imagining the good, ironic bloodline. So we'll just have to wait and see what does happen there. But I'm also very intrigued to see how Dina gets back into her time. If she does, she could be, I don't know if she could be sacrificed, potentially. I don't know. Because she's got to definitely find a way back if she's living through the eyes of Seraphia. So yeah, but we did also see in the trailer a couple of familiar faces like Sadie Sink and all of that. Although that is a bit more unclear. They could be using her as, you know, the Behrman's ancestors and all of that. So yeah, like a complete doppelganger to the to who she would become in in terms of like her family line and all of that. I don't know. But there could be something more supernatural. Like, I don't know. There could be something that makes it look like, I don't know. This is just me spitballing here. And it could just literally be a case of, well, she's not like Sadie Sink is not playing Ziggy. She's playing an ancestor of Ziggy. But it could be a situation like my spitballing theory where you connected the hand, you're joining anyone who's been impacted and all of that, I guess. And you throw them back into 1666. So anyone who has been involved and is still alive to this day, with the whole Seraphia shit, yeah, you drag them back. So I don't know. But then again, why bring back young Ziggy rather than other than adult Ziggy? So I feel like the obvious one is, well, she is an ancestor of the past. Who knows? But yeah, it was really great. It was really, really, really tragic as well. Like, especially with the Behrman story, and I really did like how they tried. They did try to seemingly set up the fact that C. Behrman was Cindy. Because C. Behrman, right? C. Behrman. But I think the Bowie references really got me sold on the idea that, well, this is clearly adults. This is clearly young Ziggy, isn't it? Like, and then she becomes the C. Behrman in 1994. So yeah, and this is it though. Like I feel like they tried to play it off as a reveal, like when Josh was like, "Wait, you're C. Behrman," and I'm like, "Yeah, I knew that," because yeah, it was just like, wait, so how is Ziggy gonna get back alive after she's being hacked and slashed and all of that? But yeah, I'm still kind of baffled by that. So, but hey ho, but yeah, I kind of had a feeling with the Bowie references. What I did find very interesting though is they played the Nevada version in the 90s, and they played the original. Well, it's funny. The Man Who Sold the World is a very, very, greatly utilized song for this, but they played the Nirvana version. The cover version, I guess you could say, the cover for C. Behrman, eh? They played that for the 90s and the original in the 70s. Bowie, yeah. But even then, I think the whole meaning given the whole Cindy and Ziggy situation, where, of course, the idea was, like, for Dina and Josh, was the fact, like, that Cindy survived the attack and is C. Behrman. I think that whole idea fits in well with The Man Who Sold the World. I mean, I'm imagining, given Nick didn't really know Ziggy too much, that Christine, yeah, that was her name. That was a legal name or whatever given to her rather than, her real name. I don't know, but I was just thinking, like, with her carrying the moniker of C. Behrman, it's kind of like continuing the legacy, really, of her sister, especially with how united they were in the end. But it fits well with the whole Man Who Sold the World thing. Given the fact, like I said, that Josh thought, well, and I guess Dina as well, they thought that they were talking to Cindy Behrman, but they were talking to the other one, the Ziggy. So the other one being the original. It all fits back to the whole message of The Man Who Sold the World as a Song. So I did my research about that when Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, because there was a pause. Yeah, I just had to find, I just had to be a nerd about it. So yeah, you can tell I'm a big Bowie fan. Like, even if, you know, the Metal Gear reference will fly over people's head, it's a similar situation with the whole Venom Snake Big Boss situation. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, the idea that the idea that they thought they were talking to Cindy when they were talking to Christine, I guess. Yeah, it fits in well with the whole Man Who Sold the World thing. So, and it's, you know, one of my favorite songs for Bowie. So, I know it's like, well, isn't that every song, Liam? And I do like them all, but I have specific favorites like that and Loving the Alien, etc. Anyways, I'm going to shut up about Bowie because, yeah. No, I really thought that this was great, though. Like I said, the characterizations were really, really great, especially with the Behrmans, because there was that kind of division when it came to both Ziggy and Cindy. So, but I did feel so bad for Cindy, and you know, there was a lot of focus on her, and given the ordeal she went through, and how you know, perfect it would have been in terms of, well, she was once a skeptic, but now she's a full believer. You can see why some people who you know, might not be a Bowie enthusiast, unlike me, might think, okay, well, this is Cindy. You know, she once believed that was all bull and all of that, but of course she lived through the experience and she went through a lot of it. But especially with those flashes to Seraphia that Ziggy had, as well as the fact that she's kept count she's kept count of the days that have transpired since that tragic day. And of course, there isn't like with the idea that the body wasn't there, because of course, last movie we found the body. There was no hope. So, and now you've got Dina and Josh who can potentially provide hope. But you know, now there's this whole tricky business with the fact that Dina has been sent back a few centuries. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, Cindy's story was quite tragic as well, because and her story was really, really tragic, because I mean, we acknowledged the fact that Ziggy and Cindy had really rough parents, with the fact that their dad left the family and their mom became alcoholic. But of course, for Cindy, there was a lot that went down in terms of how she thought she could beat this curse, really, by playing by the rules, by being a stand-up citizen, even if that meant burning a few personal bridges. So, and then of course, you know, there's the fact of Tommy as well, because of the fact that he became possessed and she had to kill him. And the sad thing is, he killed her. So, yeah. And not just that, though, but she watched her sister die, so she thought that she got her sister killed. She died with that knowledge. So there's quite a tragic story with Cindy Behrman. So, and it kind of makes sense with the amount of shit she's been through. Not just in terms of backstory, but in terms of, you know, Tommy, in terms of how she lost her she lost her best friend, and then, you know, they had a patching up of sorts. And then she just dies. It makes sense that she had to take if there was going to be one Behrman that was going to die, it was going to be her. rather than Ziggy. As well as the whole man who sold the world thing. So yeah, because it's easier to take the moniker C. Behrman as if you were like continuing the legacy, really of your sister, rather than just forcing the love of Bowie, really, right? Because that's it. Cindy could have been like, you know what, this Ziggy loved Bowie, so I'm gonna love it. It's easy, like, you get what I mean. It's easier to take the moniker C. Behrman. So yeah. Because she even named her dog after Major Tom. There was quite a few Bowie references, and I was here for it. So I was kind of expecting a few more Bowie songs, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not that I'm complaining about the music choices that we got, because not only did they kind of fit in terms of this time zone, but also, or this time frame, should I say, but also there was quite a few that I've recognized from the shows that I've watched. Like Wayward Son, you just expected Dean and Sam to emerge, right? Because that's it, though. That song is the Supernatural song. That's it. It is the Supernatural theme song. So just to hear it play everywhere else, you're like, I'm expecting to see two certain brothers. And like you said, it gets you thinking, how would they handle this whole situation right now with the whole Seraphia thing? So yeah. So that can be that can be season 16. Yeah, that could be season 16 of Supernatural. No, but it was really solid stuff, this movie. So but I really loved, of course, the Alice and when they were exploring essentially the K thing. Just got out my head for a minute there. It was just, I mean, there was that grotesque thing at the which just absolutely bugged me out. So, but I mean, like I said, the characterization between the pair was just really great, considering how Alice was not having any of it from Cindy, but there was a bit of a betrayal that Cindy had. Like once upon a time that Alice had. Once upon a time, Cindy was a was someone who knew what fun was, but again, as I mentioned, she tried to beat this curse. She tried to be a stand-up citizen, etc., etc. So, but nothing doing. No matter how much good she tried, it was still like she was just continuing to suffer, really. And again, like this movie just showed how tragic her story was. So even with Ziggy retelling it here. So but yeah, like I said, it was just really, really great. Yeah, very homage to the 70s. Even like after those two, like there was this couple that had there was this couple that had sex, and they both died. We saw that Tommy came for them. It's just reminding you of further Friday the 13th. Yeah, have sex, you die, and all of that. But not just that though. It was just the silent axe wielding killer that Tommy had become at a camp, of course. So those who've watched Friday the 13th will it'll like be with me connecting the dots with certain Bowie things and knowing that, okay, well, I feel like it's pretty obvious that Ziggy does become C. Behrman just based on the references. It's kind of like, well, this is a definite homage to the Friday the 13th movies, but yet it didn't feel tacky. It didn't feel like a cheap knockoff. Because the cinematography and the further exploration into Sarah's story, And not just that though, but the characterizations, it felt really, really well done in my opinion. So, you know, it was like they did, of course, take inspiration, which is very fair. And they still created their own thing, really, about in the end. And yeah, it worked really, really well in my opinion. So I really, really thought that this was a pretty great movie, a nice continuation in regards to Fear Street. What Fear Street 1 established, I was already hooked, but this one really upped the ante in terms of the writing, in terms of the sinisterism as well. So yeah, pardon me. Like, you could definitely feel like there was, whilst it derived from the same shenanigans from Seraphia, you know, obviously with the first movie, you had you had Sam who was yeah, I felt like with how they handled her situation and how they handled Tommy's situation in terms of them going around killing and all of that, I felt like it was there was a very different vibe in terms of I guess the antagonists, even though it wasn't Sam's fault or it wasn't Tommy's fault. So yeah, and most of the time Sam wasn't really that possessed, really, was she? So, but again, the way that they executed the antagonists and all of that, yeah, so it worked really, really well because it felt a little bit different. It didn't feel like a okay. It didn't feel like what's the word I'm looking for? It didn't feel like it was repetitive. So that's awesome stuff. But yeah, but yeah, I thought that this was pretty great. You know what? When it comes to me watching, because I'm sure I've got to finish the trilogy, right? When it comes to 1666, I'm looking forward to, seeing how things come about, especially with the origin of Fear, really. So, yeah. So, yeah, it will be very, very great to tuck into that and kind of complete things. So, yeah, but, yeah, brilliant stuff. I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take good care of yourselves. And yeah, until the next time, toodles!